for style, adventure, and endless energy. Everything you're looking for is here. Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far.
What disaster supplies should you buy?
Don't know the escape route.
So, we have a new update that just dropped for ZENLESS Zone 0. So, we're gonna check that out tonight. Oh, well then why? Okay, that's weird. I think we have a new chapter in the main story. Probably just do that tonight. All right. Okay, well, we got a new event, looks like. I might start with that. Or not. Yeah, there's the main story. Alright, notices. Oh yeah, we gotta... oh, whoa. They like totally changed this up. Yeah, season 1 epilogue. Hey, Zane, you have come to the most amazing stream. Nah, I don't know. How you doing, dude? So, dude, I didn't check my PSN messages after I asked you about the Gargura song, so I haven't seen if you replied to that yet or not. But if you did, then please answer again if you've heard her new song or not. Let's see. Okay, yeah. You did. Is it not like such a good song, dude? Is it not the best freaking song Hollow EN has ever done? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you did, as in you've heard it. Okay, you haven't heard it yet. Well, dude. Matter of fact, I guess I could play it tonight if you want to hear it on stream. It's like, it's a really good song. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, I don't care about that. Flower. Okay, so this is the new event here. Yeah. Announcements. All right, so here's the details about the update. Of course, we got 2 new characters with this update. We got the biggest wise simp in the game, Vivian. And we got Hugo. New W engines. New Bang Boo. Robin. Dude, I watched it. I watched Nemi Nightmare. Bro, she had like 90,000 people watching her stream, dude. It's crazy. Like, not even the people in HoloLive English still get that many viewers on their model reveals. It's crazy. Okay, we got new Agent Trust events. Oh, yeah, for the new characters, obviously. All new program, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Say with flowers. Shit. Bang Boo Bash. Oh, is that more of the, like the, what is it, the Fall Guys stuff? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like that. Yeah, that meant 90,000, bro. for a model reveal. I mean, obviously the model reveals normally get way more viewers than just like your average game stream, but 90,000 is just like crazy. Yep, and yeah, Sana and Crony had their collab stream, although they were doing a watch along, so I didn't really watch the I just watched like the beginning before they started actually watching the movie, and then I watched like the end. So, but dude, Nami, I swear, dude, Nami A is something else, man. I don't know what her deal is, but she's kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, like, I don't really remember her acting like such a degen back when she was Sana in HoloLive, but I don't know, ever since she got out of HoloLive, she's been acting like a total degen for, like, Sonic shit. Pop-up food truck. Okay. Yeah, that's the usual stuff there. Springtime snapshots. Okay. Tail through looking glass. Okay. Okay, we're like all the way in like a month from now here. Okay. Add new enemy Teeps? What? Is that a... Oh, I guess that's the name of the new enemy. Okay. Is it Tepes or I don't know. Some subsidiaries now have flavor. Yeah, and obviously I was happy for Amelia since she's my favorite Hollow EN member. I don't know, dude, like, I'm kind of so used to Nimi Nightmare's chibi form that it feels weird now having a new having to adjust to a new model again. It's almost like this is her third incarnation now. It's like she was Fauna, then she was Nimi Nightmare, and now she's something else. I don't know. You couldn't believe... Wait, you couldn't believe the Namie collab, or you couldn't believe Amelia? Both. Well, I don't know. I mean, Amelia's appearance wasn't that unbelievable. I mean, remember when she graduated, she said she was becoming an affiliate, so she was gonna still, like, do occasional events and stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Adjustments. Okay, optimize invitation events. Oh, okay. That's cool. I mean, I'm already done with Jane, though. Oh my gosh. They replaced 3 more voice actors? Damn. Dude, it says Colada, Grace, and Rena have new voice actors now. Bro. Man, that's gotta be weird when you, like, become the new voice actor for a character, because it's like, not only are you voicing what that character's doing from that point on, you have to voice everything that character already did, like, from back to the beginning of the game. I mean, that's just gotta be weird, you know? Optimize combat stage. Oh. Oh, it adjusted the priority order for skill upgrade. They did that last update too. Man, they keep tinkering with that, don't they? Optimize Notorious Hunt. No reward mode. Optimize display logic for score goals. Man. Yeah. Let's see what else has been going on with V2. I don't know. It seems like there's been a lot of stuff going on with VTubers lately. It's a lot to keep up with. Yeah, I have been actually considering watching the Sonic movie trilogy. I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies, but since the whole trilogy has basically got like been pretty well received, seems like a lot of people like it. I guess I've been considering giving it a shot and watching it. And now that Namie's done her watch along, I'm kind of even more motivated to watch it now. So I'm thinking about watching the first two Sonic movies, and then I will pull up Namie's watch along and watch the third one with that stream. Another Niji graduation. Sonic is bland. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Fix an issue or some of Pulchra's skills have a chance to display abnormally. Checking not yet obtained agents may result in abnormal display. I haven't had that happen before. Holo codex. Some PC devices may have abnormal environments. Okay, that's pretty vague. Am I going to get Vivian or Hugo? I have not decided yet. Kind of depends on how good Vivian's supposed to be. I haven't seen any any like ratings on her yet, so we'll see. All right. What else? Agent Evelyn. All right. Not getting Hugo. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, I could go for Robin. I don't know. Say it with flowers. Yeah, I already did that. Let's see, what else has been going on? Oh yeah, the Love Live visual novel comes out tomorrow. So yeah, I'll start streaming that tomorrow. Speaking of Amelia Watson, Vivian sent a message. Seems they've made more progress on the sacrifice issue. I wonder how Vivian's been doing. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Wise, do you want to arrange a time to see Vivian? Let's go meet up with her. Yes, let's do it. All right then. I'll arrange a time with Vivian. You just rest and await my news. Yeah, also, last time I streamed, which was 2 days ago, I tried out this demo of a new game that hasn't been released yet called Project Mix. So, do you remember that one visual novel, Valhalla, that I did, like, I guess it's been probably like, gosh, how long ago was that? Like 4 years ago now or something? You originally planned to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead until you hear something nearby.
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Simp. Okay, so this new game, Project Mix, is like Valhalla, but
When
in
I got
VR,
here,
basically.
The other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
So you're like a bartender and you like talk to like various like characters and get to know them and stuff. I haven't finished the demo, so I will stream it again at some point. Dang, you're that into her? I didn't think you were that into her, Zane.
I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself. I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Vivian, are you sure you're awake? That sounded like sleep talk. I'm sure sleeping in that position couldn't have been comfortable either.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month. Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
You're here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some people feel bad for him, some relate to his struggles, and Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain.
Hey, Ox, how are you doing?
Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute.
I also watched most of Kiara's Holo Talk with Mume today. Did you know that Mume, like IRL Mume, is one of the youngest member? She might actually be the youngest member of HoloLive English. She's definitely one of the youngest.
If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Based on our past experience with Hartman, he's not the type to sit back and let anyone mess with his power or interests.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
Sorry for interrupting. Can I borrow Wise for a minute?
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss. Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
Wait! Don't go outside,
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't walk out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour and scared off at least 5 customers. He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first?
I'll go talk to him.
Sure, I'll go talk to him. At the end of the day, we're all after the same enemy. As proxies, we should become the bridge between them.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning. Belle just let me know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes. It's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian. Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively gathering intel. I think she's handling this with even greater calm than I am. If you're feeling bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian directly. From what I've seen, she's not as fragile as you might think.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
Sure, but just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides. You both have your own stance on this. As a proxy, I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
I respect that. Thank you.
You return to the video store with Lycon. Vivian doesn't seem to have much of a reaction to Lycon's arrival. Oh. Bro, Zane. Did you see during Kiara's Easter concert when Justice showed up? And they were all cardboard cutouts just kind of jumping around. I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, wait, why the fuck are they? And then I was like, oh yeah, because they haven't got their 3D models yet. So they just made them cardboard cutouts. I was laughing.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
I'm glad you guys are on the same page. Why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through carefully with everything at stake. It's not a decision we can make lightly.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Why? Should we talk to the mayor? Our teacher. You mean if we work with the mayor, we might be able to get more info on our teacher wise? Yeah. As a member of Mockingbird, would it be against your values to work with the mayor? Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities and treatment. I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he's someone we can work with. At the moment, at least. Let's talk with the mayor first. Let me see. It's a little bit on the quiet side, so I'll turn it back up. It seems you and Miss Vivian have made your decision. Let's talk to the mayor. Of course, please rest assured, when it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interests align with yours. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me. I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad. I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
The leader of the exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years back, and they haven't been active since. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while TOPS comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS. And Mr. Mayor, you might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice. and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him. And I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
Okay.
This affects a lot of ordinary people in New Eridu. We'll do our best.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
I am glad the two of you have decided to continue working with us. With your help, we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have other business to deal with, so please excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Lycon leaves thereafter. Lord Phaethon, shall we head out now? Sure. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay, I get to select.
Which alias should I use this time?
Huh?
Wanna be my
Dang.
research subject?
How am I supposed to know who to put with Vivian? This is saying Jane. Well, hold on, wait a sec.
Wanna be my research subject?
Huh? Ready and
Is the concert starting?
Uh,
Kaku, ready!
Well, it says you can use Miyabi with her too. Okay. You know what? I think we'll just do
ready and
Miyabi.
waiting.
Wanna go? Good day.
Which?
Eradicate all evil. Strike.
All right. Zane, did you hear me earlier about the when Justice showed up in Kiara's Easter concert? You didn't reply, so I'm not sure you heard me. Oh,
Lord
okay.
Bathan, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
The hell?
I'm here, trust. Watch out.
Allow me.
It's over.
Right.
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Tops planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the two Tops employees left, Vivian appears visibly unsettled.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops, even if it means playing with fire. She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled. Who's this she you keep bringing up?
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Phaethon, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Sure, I'll stop asking. What's more important than an unspoken past is the person standing in front of me now. As for everything else, we can talk about it whenever you're ready to share.
Lord Phaethon, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises. I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that... something bad is about to happen. Off with you. Keep your filthy hands off.
Fine.
This dormant sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be? And how do they know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. I hope this doesn't become a nightmare for new Eridu.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but... ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path. For the first time, I'm needed for more than just my curse. Lord Phaethon just...
Right. Victory, the only option.
Nothing here either. Are we too late?
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Camille, what are you doing here, sis? Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then!
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
Camille gives Vivian one last glance and throws a smoke bomb to the ground. The noise attracts some ethereals. Even though you have many questions, dealing with the imminent threat feels like the right choice right now.
Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the ethereals first. Notice me, Lord Phaethon.
Bro, she has rockets
Idiot.
up her skirt, bro. She has a rocket butt.
You should move.
Together. Let's go. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Out of my sight. Worms belong in the dirt.
The cold is silent.
After fighting off the ethereals, you search for a long time but don't find any dormant sacrifices. After deliberating with Vivian, you decide to leave the hollow for now and figure out your next move. Just then, the phone rings.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble?
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices. Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
Why would the Exaltists go after the sacrifices?
I saw it too, but I can't figure out why the Exaltists would do this.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death, but she stayed.
Wait, what did I miss? Why do you know so much about the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while. Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened, and after Landon died, I left. I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation. We've got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down, we'll be here for you.
Okay. Back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Do you think those accidents were faked?
Precisely. I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Sure. Let's go together.
You arrive at Lumina Square with Vivian to meet her old friend. All right. Think we'll go ahead and switch over to VTuber clips. I think I have several saved for us to watch. So we'll do some reactions here. All right.
Liberties.
Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since
Maury Calliope is doing a karaoke with Iris and Nene. Oh, and Nemi Nightmare did a karaoke stream with her new model. I totally missed that. I didn't. I guess I wasn't paying attention then. Okay. Oh yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clips saved here.
That client review was
All right. First clip that I have is 8 minutes of Shiori being a menace to Gerard, Flayon, ERB, and Bettel during their collab.
Shiori!
let's go!
Shiori!
yeah.
Next is who else wants to introduce themselves?
She's crazy. チャンネルの降りる前はジャーティーネクスプレスそして俺を殺さずきのイケメン王子 Hello everybody, my name is Gerard T. Rexford and I'm Holostars English's devilishly handsome bounty hunter.
Alright, he loves men, let's go!
Really? Everyone sounds loud to me.
I am?
Flame.
Special!
Can you press Q really quick?
It's a Gerard special.
Q?
Thanks.
Why did I listen?
Hey, you can do that?
Oh.
I didn't know you could do that. What the fuck? Hey, bring it back!
Gerard, press Q.
Q?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could do that. What the fuck? What? Okay, you guys.
Uppies!
Oh no! Uppies! Oh no! What the fuck am I saying? Get off me! Get off me! How do I get out? How do I get out?
Condition.
Let me go! Let me go!
Okay, hold on a second.
Let me go!
Crying, start crying.
What the hell is this thing? You see where my mouse is? It's like Shiori, and then she's got like this. I guess it's a robot with like the same hair. What the fuck is that about?
Start crying, start crying.
Wait, can you do like an upbeat train? Oh yeah, when you die, you can pick up the heads and put it in the cart, and then when you get to the next checkpoint, you can revive them.
Yep. Okay, press.
Gerard, press
Oh, God, I forgot! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Fuck!
Guys, how we doing? Like 3 times
Monkey, doing great. No,
I
come
don't
with
need
me.
ellipses! Let me go! You're gonna get me killed! Fly on! Fly on!
Let's just figure this out real quick.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey!
Hey, are you okay?
Here we
he's
go,
dead.
guys.
Oh, you killed him!
I think Gerard fell, guys. Let's just move this box in here. No, put this box here. Let's put this.
Okay.
Let's put this. Yeah, there we go.
Why is this so
There we go.
heavy?
You got it.
Wait, do we have his head? Oh, it's over here.
There we go.
Oh, good God! We just started!
Shooting people.
We just fucking started! If we had moved
Hey, welcome back! Everyone made it out alive!
I'm not too familiar with this game.
Oh, that's a cool gun!
Use it,
47K!
use it.
I can't, it's 47K!
No way, screw this. Stop using it on you guys.
What the fuck?
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't think you could kill people
Animal
here!
health.
Shiori, oh dear.
Animal health.
I'm sorry.
Yo!
Shiori.
Easy.
Put the gun down!
Let's chill.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
Shiori.
Chill out, Shiori. The moment she grabs a gun, she starts
killing us
killing
all.
people. Put it down!
Hey, put it down or it's back to the cell with you. Bonk. What the
How does she
frig?
live?
You can heal it. Okay, Shiori, click.
There's a heal hit, Shiori.
Put
Shiori.
back, hold it.
Wait, but I thought that puts
Yeah.
me like to heal.
I mean, I think I have seen it. I'm not. I don't know. I haven't really watched anybody play it for a significant length of time.
you, unless you do it the other way around.
Great, we have $2.
You know.
Two.
Wow! I need to beat you harder and smash now.
You're good.
I'm gonna have to beat you harder. You didn't learn your lesson last time, old man.
You guys protect me. I'm the one who's.
So is that what Shiori spends her time doing now? Is beating the crap out of all the hollow stars in Super Smash Brothers?
Holding the card. Without the card, you guys are nothing.
They don't know how good they have it.
Oh.
The newer generation.
Here, Gerard, you can bend over. Here you go.
Why would I?
Pause. Pause.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, I saw that. I saw what you were carrying.
Oh, here. Who else? Take this too. Perfectly
Gerard, you can do
sized.
for the both of us, buddy.
It ain't that loose, I swear. It ain't that loose.
Gerard. Do you hate me, Gerard?
I don't hate you. I love you.
Hey, Gerard, do you have a favorite?
What am I saying?
Do you have a favorite, Gerard? Curious.
What did you say?
Oh, yes,
yeah,
I
do. You have a
do.
favorite? Who?
Hey, where's the cart?
Between the two of you? Okay.
Yeah. No, Gerard, go away right now.
No. We're busy. We're busy.
Now he's
We're
happy.
busy.
Why, were you guys like, were you flirting with each other?
No.
Behind Bettel's back?
I was
Who's
just
your
about to go
favorite?
out anyway. I was just about to go out.
Who's your favorite, Gerard?
So anyway, there's items like right
Go on,
behind me.
Gerard.
Favorite what?
There's items right behind me.
Why are you guys like changing the topic last second? What's going on?
No,
you have thought.
I need to.
you have
The
thought,
company,
Gerard.
man. The company,
we understand,
long
Gerard.
hours, you know.
Whatever.
Bro, I feel like they
I
were
need to go back
totally
home
doing
to my
something
family and
gay.
everything.
What the fuck?
I don't know, just a feeling. I'm
Gerard,
pretty
you know
sure
of a
they were
filter?
doing
I don't
something
think
a
you've
little-
ever.
Yowie.
Yowie.
Wait, are you shipping Gerard?
No.
Oh, fudge! Oh, good God!
I mean, I can't blame Shiori for thinking that way. I would have probably interpreted it the exact same way.
Hey, guys!
Yes.
Look at this! Look at this creepy thing at the top.
Oh my God. Should we carry it?
I don't know, is it safe? It's not like a trap. No, don't think that's... Oh, fuck We need to run. We need to run. Get under the table. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Bro, there's like a marionette and a doll there. Okay, it looks like it's safe. It's not safe. It's not safe. I'm gonna get my stamina back first.
What the freak is happening?
Okay, Herb, I need you to keep an eye out in case that guy comes back. I'm gonna bring this to the cart and then we can revive him, okay?
Herb. Oh, sorry.
Worst lookout ever! You had one job!
Oh my god, Shiori! Oh my god, oh wait!
That thing shot me. I told Herb to keep an eye out so I could bring the time glass on it, but she ran away when it showed up.
A few minutes later.
Oh wait, we're gonna be revived! Finally! Okay, hold up. Get in here. I'm getting my revenge. Wait, where's Gerard? Okay, bye. Herb, give you 5 seconds.
Elizabeth!
1.
Get back here, Elizabeth!
Alright, sorry girl. Sorry, it's revenge. Let's go!
Damn, what the
Advent!
Let's go, we got this! Oh no, Elizabeth, I'm so sorry.
Hi, Herb, what's up? Oh no, did you die?
Elizabeth!
Ah, crazy.
Oh no, darn, tootly darn, did that thing shoot you?
Darn. That thing shoot.
Okay, so at this point, we can do some health upgrades or stamina.
Oh, copyright.
Sorry, I can't tell if you're the voice of reason or the voice of insanity. Maybe both.
Both, it depends. Right now, you're all children.
What the frig?
That's the thing that makes Shiori so... That's what makes Shiori so like... I don't even know how to explain it. She can be the voice of reason at times, and then at other times she can be the voice of insanity. I mean, it's just like you just don't know what the fuck you're gonna get with Shiori, man.
Everyone assumed that she was gonna be the one who's more composed, but you're the one who's bringing more chaos into this, Elizabeth.
Operation. No, you have all
Okay.
That's cool. I'm scared, little Gerard.
Alright, everyone, get in line! Get over here and get in line!
You know what you were doing. You
It went to the car. Oh, we can't use it right now.
Shiori, this is just like when my parents were arguing.
Go to your room.
Okay.
Okay. You stay put, Metal.
Can I come out now?
Yes, you can. Don't listen to Elizabeth. There's a bomb! She flew! Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god, these kids.
What the fuck, dude? Okay. That was interesting. All right. Next clip.
You.
No, Callie.
All right, so our next clip is chat. Kiari, is Ina the next Kiara?
And you know, Callie is like, I saw her talk about it in her stream. I heard that she mentioned that the first 2 years she wanted to leave. Well, now she's really a safe one, but I remember that very well.
Come on, man, you can handle it. Come on.
She talked to me about it. She would tell me, I'm gonna be gone by this year or so, and I would be like, oh shit, Callie, the fuck? I was really sure that, because she seemed so sure of it. But thankfully she stayed. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Ugh. And you know, Callie is like, I saw her talk about it
in her stream, I heard that she mentioned that the first 2 years she wanted to leave. Well, now she's really a safe.
Really? Wait, Mori Calliope thought about leaving Hololive the first 2 years? Bro, I never would have fucking guessed that. Like, seriously?
Safe one, but I remember that very well. She talked to me about it. She would tell me I'm gonna be gone by this year or so, and I would be like, oh shit, Callie, the fuck.
I mean, I had never suspected that. I thought Callie was like always like really into being a VTuber.
I was really sure that because she seemed so sure of it. But thankfully she stayed.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's crazy, dude. She could have been the first Hollow EN graduation, like before Zana. That's crazy, dude.
Ugh. Thankfully she stayed. Yeah, me and Ina and Callie are gonna continue doing our best and living on with this legacy. We're so cool, guys. Myth is so cool. My biggest achievement in my life, man. So proud. No, Ina's safe too, don't worry. I got her. I have her, what's the word? Handcuffed to me. Not I know I talked about leashing her, but like I literally, no, figuratively, I have her handcuffed to me. So don't worry. Unrelated to her rolling away as an egg, I have her handcuffed to me. Man, I can't believe this is reality now.
Damn. All right, well, Kiara says Ina is here to stay.
Hey, it's your dry skin. Help me.
Time.
Okay. Okay, and related to that, the next clip is called Ina Calls Out Doom Posters and People Who Are Saying She's Next to Graduate.
At the same time, I would also like to say that I know it is like the big news and it is kind of common sense as well, but I hope that, I mean, it's not just the fans, but it's also all the other members as well, where we have a lot of thoughts to go through as well, so I hope that you don't go bother the girls too much. I know we're basically probably all gonna be talking about it, talking about our thoughts and stuff, but just be considerate and yeah. And everyone is going through the same sad feels, so yeah. Callie put it into words better than I did, but you know, I just don't want people trying to find fault in something or anyone. Yeah. Callie's really good for that. If you wanna kind of, I guess, get what I'm getting at, it's probably better to go look at what Callie said, because she said it better than what I could, so. But I know that you guys who watch me regularly already know that, you know, there's still a lot of members. All the members are still, you know, doing their best. Kiara probably said it better than I did as well, because for me, I'm just like, you guys know what I mean, right? And she said we shouldn't worry about you because she has you handcuffed.
No, Ina's safe too, don't worry. I got her. I have her handcuffed to me. I know I talked about leashing her, but like I literally, no, figuratively, I have her handcuffed to me. So don't worry.
That's right. I'm gonna call you guys out. Whoever is going to be saying like, "Oh, Ina's gonna be next." Guess what? You're stuck with me for a while, okay? I just know that whoever is saying that just doesn't watch me regularly. It's like, why do you think I'm in Japan most of the year? You know? You know, why am I putting in all these funds and time to be in Japan to do all these cool things? Don't worry, guys. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Oh no, it's terrible. I'm stuck with Ina. It would make me sad if you guys are part of all the Doom posting. So, and I know you guys aren't. It's probably the, people who aren't regularly tuned into our streams, etc. I'm gonna be here as long as there's something that I want to achieve and I want to do. And I'm having fun, so we will continue having fun here on the Ninomai Ines channel until I become Granny. I don't know. I actually joked about that with some of the staff in the meetings. I'll be like, you're just gonna be here until I'm old, and gonna be like, good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. It is taco time. Fortunately, I am still miraculously preserved. But yeah, let's just have fun. That's all we can do. Send them off with big smiles.
All right. Well, I know, Zane, you had said you were afraid Ina was going to be the next graduation, but looks like that probably won't be the case. I think Ina is committed to staying for at least a while longer. Honestly, I could actually see both Kiara and Mori Calliope like doing this until they're like 50 years old or something. Dude, they'll be 50 years old and still be fucking HoloLive VTubers. Bro, that would be crazy. All right, next clip. Okay. So the next clip is Kiara can't believe that she just has 2 weeks with Gura and feels sorry about Myth.
It's probably the right choice. She's been... I suppose she hasn't really been herself, maybe for a while, and if she thinks that she can feel herself again, if she moves on and focuses on herself again, if that makes her feel better, then I'm all for it. But it is definitely a devastating blow for Myth and for HoloLive. Because yeah, Gubiriba made huge waves, and we together with Myth created a huge legacy, and I think that's something we can be so proud of, and I hope she's proud of herself. Yeah, I hope she's proud of her achievements, because
she should
there's
be.
been many. And she made such big waves, like a shark could do. One would think she's a whale with how big those waves are. Yeah. I think Callie, Ina, and me are all pretty anxious about the future. And maybe that's just me, I don't know. But I, for one, I'm definitely worried, and I'm gonna miss Gura's presence. I already miss Ama's presence since she left, of course. It's not the same, and it won't be the same anymore. This is so pessimistic, but the golden era is over. I already told you previously. But I'm thinking,
You know, it is it's kind of sad when you realize that so much of Hololive English's success, at least for the first like couple years, can be attributed to obviously the COVID pandemic. And it's, I don't know, it's just kind of sad to think about, because it was such a unique and unusual situation that they were able to take advantage of that and turn it into, you know, this big this big success story. And the fact that the pandemic, of course, is over now, and you know, God knows when we'll have another situation like that again. I mean, we may never see Hololive English have that kind of success again, because, like I said, because that was just such a unique situation that they were able to capitalize on.
that this is something that's been on our mind, especially because of carrying this knowledge around for a while. And we will continue to just do our best streaming and trying to give you guys content that you can enjoy, and trying to be strong with the remaining members.
Now, I say that, but at the same time, I still think indie VTubers can have a lot of success going forward. I mean, you just look at Nemi Nightmare. Like, Nemi Nightmare is putting up huge numbers, you know, as an indie VTuber. I mean, obviously, she was just recently Hololive, but still, I mean...
hand in hand, even if there's some unfillable big sinkholes. Yeah.
So is Doobie. I don't think Doobie's... I don't know. I haven't... I'll be honest. It's weird because I like I said, like, Amelia Watson was my my favorite Hololive VTuber, but I really haven't been paying that much attention to her since she's been Doobie, and I think that's mainly because she's been kind of sporadic with when she streams. So a lot of times I just wind up missing it because I'm like, you know, doing something else, and it just kind of comes out of nowhere. So I don't really know I mean, I don't think she's doing as well as Nemi Nightmare is she? Doki, well, Doki Bird probably gets maybe a couple thousand people watching her stream. So, I mean, she's not doing as well as, like, you know, the Hololive members are doing. And Made Mint, I don't know, she gets maybe 3,000 or so watchers.
That we look at and get reminded of, and it might feel kind of difficult.
I'll be honest though, like, if I were to list the top 5, like, for someone who's just starting to get into VTubers, if I were to list the top 5, like, VTubers you should kind of start out with, just to see if, you know, it's your thing or not, I think Made Mint would probably be one of them. Because I feel like Made Mint is just, like, such a likable character, like such a likable VTuber, that it's kind of like she appeals to almost anybody. So, like, she's great for, like, somebody who's just, like, starting out, you know?
For us and for you guys. But that's how it is. That is the reality. That is the future. It's can't be changed. But yeah, I've been, like, in my mind, I've been doom posting ever since I heard about Guda's wishes. I've, like, again and again and again, I was thinking about this moment or this situation, when it actually comes down to it. I was thinking about it so many times. I was going through it in my head so many times. And it always freaked me out, and it still freaks me out. And it made me cry so many times. And right now, I'm disassociating. So I'm okay. But
Man, I don't know. I kind of feel like Kiara might be getting working herself up a little too much over this. Like, obviously, you're going to be sad that somebody's leaving, but just to have it, like, constantly in your head where you're just crying all the time, I mean, that's not healthy.
I don't want it to happen either. And then it's just 2 fucking weeks. I kind of knew that it was happening, like, some time in the first half of the year, but then it just came so out of nowhere, and I'm like, what? 2 weeks?
Flashback.
This has been a very long time coming. But today, I am here to announce that I will be graduating from Hololive on May 1st, 2025, JST. Thank you for waiting for me. Let's have as much fun as we can together during these last 2 weeks.
Oh, that also reminds me. I've been considering doing a segment on one of my streams at some point where I go back and kind of analyze all the graduation announcements, like this one, that have occurred with Hollow Live English thus far. So we'll, like, go back and kind of watch Sana's graduation announcement stream again. we'll go through all of them. So like Amelia, Fauna, and Gargura, because I had this. I had it occur to me not too long after Gargura's graduation announcement was over. I had it occur to me that I think the last three. I don't think it applies so much to Sana's graduation announcement because that happened like, you know, that was like almost 3 years ago now. But like, I'd say with the last three, the way in which they announced it was so similar, like down to like the very tone of voice that they use during these announcements. It's just so similar that it's eerie. It really is. It's just eerie how rehearsed almost it feels. Like it seems like I don't know. I don't want to say like I don't know. I probably need to watch the way I word this, but hey, what's up, Light? How are you doing? It just feels like Hollow. I mean, because there, like, there's no way they made these announcements sound so damn similar just by pure coincidence. Like, it just seems to me like HoloLive, like, told them they had to announce their graduations this way to each of Amelia, Fauna, and Gargura. And it's just kind of creepy in a way. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I don't know. It's just this kind of eerie feeling that it's giving me. So I thought about maybe kind of going back and going through Aqua and She. Well, I can't really analyze those though because they're going to be in Japanese, and I don't. I mean, I guess I could do them with subtitles. They probably have like English captions for them, but I don't know. It just wouldn't be the same. I mean, I guess I could throw them in just kind of to see if by chance they're similar too, but I kind of doubt it. Am I going for Vivian? I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of waiting until I get a good consensus on whether she's worth pulling for or not. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I was thinking more to focus on the English graduations, not really the Japanese ones, but I don't know. I guess we could maybe look at those too. Yeah, I suppose if Aqua and Shion's announcements have the same tone as well, that just makes it even more eerie. Because then it's like you definitely know like HoloLive is. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't really give me a good feeling to think that like Hololive could be kind of forcing them to announce their graduations this way, in a way that feels so impersonal and just like they can't show any emotion. It's almost like they're like forbidding them from being able to like show any emotion, which just feels wrong, you know, when it's something as emotional as, you know, having to leaving the company, like, you know, leaving the fans. There's yeah, it just does not give me a good feeling. Anyway, yeah, we could do that another time, I suppose.
Thank you, everyone, for letting me be your little shark.
End of flashback.
What? Not even a month? 2 weeks? What? Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. You already got her, Light. Yeah, I mean, I've skipped the last 2 banners, so I mean, I have plenty of polychrome and shit saved up where I could definitely make a run for Vivian.
I do want to say, speaking about how probably not just me, others probably also feel anxious.
I mean, remember, I'm a free-to-play player, so yeah, I don't spend money on, you know, pulling for characters, but who do I want? I don't know. Honestly, I mean, I'm not sure who I want at this point.
About how you guys feel and what the future holds and so on. I think that hurts a bit. I understand, like, wanting to panic and say that, but this is what I mean with maybe try to be a little bit sensitive, because the remaining members are still gonna be trying their best and want to continue their job here, and it kind of feels a little bit hurtful to hear that, because it kind of feels like, oh, what we're still here. We're still here. We're trying to hold on to this, to the rope, and hold hands and lift each other back up before we fall off a cliff. We're still here, so we will continue doing our best.
I will say though, even if like Ina, let's say Ina were to graduate, I still feel like Callie and Kiara are such a strong duo. Like I don't know, they're just so dedicated to what they do that I feel like just those two alone are fully capable of carrying on the flag of myth, or however you want to phrase it, continuing the you know, the spirit of myth. Have I seen who's coming after this patch? So yeah, the next banner is Hugo. I know that. I forget who the rerun character is. But yeah. And then after that, it's isn't it gonna be like what's her name? I can't remember her name. The like blonde that like kind of that blonde lolly girl. I forgot her name. Yeah, Yi Zhuan, yeah. Let me see. Oh wait, oh okay, now that's somebody else. I think, right? Yeah, Yi Zhuan is the white-haired girl. Yeah. No, Ju Fufu, that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, Ju Fufu. Even Hoyo community? Really? Yeah.
I do feel like Myth especially has this pressure or almost burden in terms of expectations because we were kind of, you know, first gen, and I mean there were English speaking VTubers before us, but I think we all know the impact that Myth had. And so when now there would be only 3 left, it feels, how to say, like we're disappointing people, and again with people's reactions, it's obviously like the end of an era.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Kind of makes me feel really bad that we can't continue to be 5 of us as active members and continue living up to people's expectations. I'm so sorry.
I don't know. I gotta be honest. I'm kind of worried about Kiara after that. I mean, she doesn't sound like she's in a very great mood. Like, damn, dude. Sounds like this is taking quite an emotional toll on her. Well, shit, I have 2 more clips, but one of them's pretty long, and it's already past time I should be going to bed, so I think I'll just save these 2 last clips for tomorrow, I guess. But yeah, well, shit, I don't know, man, because like I'm gonna have quite a bit to do tomorrow because we got to do more. I'm gonna continue more of the new chapter with Zenless Zone Zero. We got the new Love Live visual novel dropping tomorrow, so I'm gonna stream that. And then we got these clips we still got to do as well. So I don't know. I'll try and fit all of that in somehow. But anyway. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, make sure you come back tomorrow because we're debuting the new visual novel. Don't want to miss that. So, yeah. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for watching the stream, Zane. And have a good night.